Okay. I will call you, we have to go outside when I come online? That sucks. Unless it's like a nice day, I mean, if it's nice out. Cloud, I think I will call you Cloud. If that's fine, if that is okay with you. And that's with 4G? Damn. Don't kill me, please. No, lightning storm, my ass. Uh-oh. Let me just kill you, please. God damn. It's like it's like they're constantly spawning right here. I don't know why. It feels like they're constantly spawning right. Okay, I found the bridge. Bridge is up here. I'm gonna try to outrun them. Shouldn't stop for the shiny. Ring of the Living, whatever. Okay. Do not follow me over the bridge. I'm going to grill some hot dogs, so back in 20 minutes. Leave it. Sounds good, Cloud. Yeah, I should be here. So I will see you soon. Enjoy the hot dogs. I feel like he's right with me. Okay, I better do this. I said I was going to power stance, but okay. Oh, I don't like those. The area has 10 reindeer spawns? Damn. Oh, he's going to explode all around him. I have to remember the delay. I was out of range, I thought. I need another sip of Estus. I don't know what that was. What's he doing? He turned all dark and shit. Assuming he buffed. Ow. That kind of hurt. I'll take a sip now. Alright, I'm getting the timing down a little bit better. Ow. I didn't know he was going to swing like that. I could have sipped. Okay. Alright. Oh, and we got another one. Of course we have another one. Why wouldn't we have two? Oh my god. I didn't time it right. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I didn't see the other one. Oh. Oh, that fight sucks. If I can get one of them down, though, I could probably get both of them down. It's just a matter of getting... It's a matter of getting one of them down. Which I can do. I know I can do it. I would like the power stance before I go in there. And I just have to get the timing back a little bit. Ow. Ow. Stupid ass. So once I get a little bit further on, they just keep spawning 10 reindeer spawns over there. Which is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to try to keep running. And hope, and pray. I could make it. I should probably check out what the Ring of the Living is when I have a chance. Just to see what it is. And I feel like at this point, it's best to just run it, even if I get a spawn. I don't know how close I am, to be honest. I'm just getting that feeling. So I think I'm at the spot where a ton of them spawn. There's one. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's definitely coming. I can hear him behind me. Oh no. Oh, they're all here. I think the bridge is up here. Oh, now I can't see a thing. I can't see the drop-off. Oh, I just got impaled. Oh, that sucks. I should have done it. I should have just done it more carefully, I suppose. This area. Okay, we do it again. And we'll see what we can do. So I like the effect of the shadowing as I'm looking into the light and like the silhouette that it creates. I like that about this zone. That's the only thing. That is the only thing I like that effect of the light. That is the only thing I like about this zone right now. I don't like the mobs. I don't like the snow. I don't like the whiteout conditions. I don't like the distance that I have to travel to get to the fog gate. I'm an optimistic person, and I'm a generally jovial guy. But this zone is ridiculous. In my humble opinion. In my humble opinion, this zone is ridiculous. I can now safely say, after having after having now nearly done all 3 DLCs. That DLC number 2, the Iron King, is my favorite. That's the one that I can look back on fondly. I liked the fights. I liked the zones. I thought that was just a really good DLC. First one was okay. This one this one I have mixed opinions on, if I'm being totally sincere. I kind of like the setting to a degree. But outside of that, I found this one tedious, I guess is the best way to put it. Which that's not the way I want my Dark Souls. I don't want my Dark Souls tedious. But that's what this DLC felt like to me. Thought I heard something. Yeah, right, Ninja? I don't mind. I don't mind difficulty. I mean, you guys know that. I'm fine with the difficulty thing. But tedium, I'm not so good with. Exactly. I agree. I agree, Ninja. Oh, son of a bitch. I think this is the bridge up here. Yeah. I believe. No, I can't see a thing. There he is. Son of a bitch! I screwed that one up too. These reindeer. These reindeer need to take a back seat and just chill the fuck out. Because they are affecting my enjoyment of the game. Like, they just feel... Let me just kill you, please. The jumping out and stuff is, I don't know. It's just irritating. I'm sure eventually, if I run it enough, they'll despawn. I mean, I don't want to run it that many times, to be quite frank. But all I gotta do, if I can get to the boss again, and I know I said this before, I need to time my rolls much better, because my timing has been totally off. Because they don't swing right away, as you would expect. They have that little delay. And then when the second one joins in, well, that's just kind of like, that's just all she wrote. If I can get one of them down, the second one I should be able to take without issue, I think. That's my thought. Because one at a time is not bad. At least it doesn't appear to be bad. It's basically like... It's literally that one that really sucks, Ninja. That just really sucks. I'm trying to listen for the hell horses. I feel like they're nearby. There's one. Alright, you're gonna keep charging me? There we go. Do a lightning storm. Thank you. Now, die, please. There's another. Because they're going to keep coming, right? Oh, I was... Okay. I'm close. I'm so close to the bridge I can taste it. Please don't attack me here. Just go. I made it. I made it in relatively good condition. Okay. I'm going to effigy. I'm going to power stance. I'm going to try to kill these sons of bitches. And that's that. Let's effigy. Let's heal. There we go, and we're going to put on where they are. Number 1 and number 2. Wherever it is. Up here. There we are. Okay. And... wait. There we go. Let's try it. Wish me luck. Oh, you're doing that thing. Start off. What? How'd I miss that? Are you kidding me? Now the other one's out. I can kill the one first. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Look at that! Look at that thing giving me the look. You see the look he's giving me? He's like, no. That was funny, human. You thought? You thought you would have me? I really wanted to kill the one, because then I could have just focused on the one and we would have been good. That was a close one. I think I think we have a good strategy. I think it's just a matter of execution. If I can, let's see, let's put the fume back on. Where the hell do I have the fume? I can't believe after all this time, I don't remember what it looks like. That's pretty sad. Okay. Off we go again. It'd be really nice if we could beat this guy, because if we beat this guy, I think we're done with the DLC, and then all we have left is the very final boss of the game. I would love to beat the game today. If it's in the cards, it would be really nice. Okay. I should check when I get back up there. I should check if I have any stamina regen things that could potentially help me out. Because if I just had the littlest bit of stamina to do one more swing, I would have gotten him. And if he didn't jump away from me. Do I have any resins? I think I do, actually. I would imagine... I bet you fire would work relatively well against these guys. Maybe that's the thing to do. Can I only put... Am I able to put resins on both weapons, or can I only put it on my right-hand weapon? It'd be pretty cool if you could buff both. But I'm gonna take a guess and say no. I'm gonna take a second and I'm gonna look, see if I have any resins. I do. I've got a few resins. I got the charcoal pine resin, which gives me fire. Okay, so it applies to the right hand weapon. Because these guys are icy sons of bitches. I don't know. It just sounds like fire would work, doesn't it? Like, logically? Yeah, I'm not sure either. Ah, every single dog split down the center. Welcome back, Cloud. Nevertheless, hot dogs, delicious. I'm gonna run for it. I'm gonna run for it. It's right here. And I have such low life, though. This is such a mistake. This is such a mistake. I feel the mistake. Maybe it's not a mistake. See? Oh no! I hear him right behind me! Holy shit! Alright, new plan. Just go the fucking side. This is awful. is so bad. Such a bad start. And I'm not even power stancing. Okay. Awful start. And I had no chance to buff. I knew he was going to do that. Okay. They're gonna hit me, but one's dead. Alright, he's gonna hit me too. I need to heal. Okay, here we go. Son of a bitch. No time to resin. At least for me. Son of a bitch. Please jump away. Come on. Come on. We can do this. What's he doing? What the fuck is this? He's stronger. He is definitely stronger. I want to take a sip. Oh my god, that was a strong swipe. So lucky. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Son of a bitch. That damn buff. Alright, if I want to buff 2 weapons, I need a catalyst in the right hand to do the left weapon. I see. I know I was dodging horribly. I was doing really badly. I got flustered. Unfortunately. Alright, so let's try that again. Before we go back down there, let's equip the resin. Let's equip the resin. That was a valiant effort. It was close. Not you co-opted and wrecked. Well, that's a fair strategy too. It seems like the buff makes him stronger at a minimum, because that's what it felt like. Either I haven't gotten up to the reindeer, or I've cleared enough that it's not spawning. Hey, I'm not going to be opposed if I clear out enough reindeer that they stop spawning at all. I'm okay with this. But I know there's still going to be spawns at the end, because I've run from them a couple times. I know that. But I don't feel like I've gone through this area like 10 or 12 times, whatever the amount is, to despawn them. So maybe I just somehow avoided it? I don't know. Yeah, it was noticeable. It was a noticeable reduction. So I guess the trick is to try to kill real quick. That will be my goal this run, assuming I get back to the boss. I feel like this is where all the reindeer spawn. Right up in this general direction. I agree that the obstruction of view sucks. Void Gal, welcome back to the stream! How are you doing today, my friend? Ah, the Ring of the Living makes you look human when you're a phantom. Okay, that's good to know. I was not aware of that. I might as well kill this one, or at least try to kill him. Since I'm real close to the thing. Why not? There's another one. How about I just run it? I'm going to try to run it. It's right here. It's right here again. And I know they can follow me in. Or follow me down. I'm going to try to be fast. I feel like it's right behind me. I feel like it is right behind me. Not anymore. It's not behind me anymore, I don't think. Alright, just give me time. It's the dream, your dream ring! Show off the fashion souls, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that was ridiculous. I didn't even have time to get my equipment on. This is gonna be bad. What the hell am I doing with the drive route? This would have been a good opportunity. Son of a bitch. No, I got the ring. I got the ring coming through before. So I know I already have. I picked up the Ring of the Living originally. So yeah, that sucked that I couldn't even get my shit together. That was the problem. I couldn't get my stuff together on that run. And I don't have the equipment load to, like, have the great swords all equipped at the same time. Which would be crazy. That'd be insane equip load. I guess the other option is to fight the reindeer or the horse near the fog door, and then do all my normal buffs and everything beforehand, get all prepared, and go in there with a clean slate. I suppose that's an option. And that's probably the smart option. If one were intelligent, one would probably explore that as a possibility. If one were intelligent. Yeah, you're right, Ninja. If I have rank 2 in Bob or Blues, and wear the Ring of the Living, there's a glitch you can do to get your red or blue flames to show while you're invading in invader in human form. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, my inventory. I need to put some stuff in in my bottomless box or whatever, because my inventory is ridiculously sized at the moment, with all sorts of crap that I will never use, or at least not currently. Like, I'm very happy with the stuff I have, but you know, outside of that. The fact that the reindeer aren't spawning that much suggests to me that I cleared out a bunch of them. Which would make me feel good. Yes, Cloud, I'm on PC. That is correct, sir. Okay, that one went well. Alright, I'm right by the bridge. Ah, the stream sniping. Speaking of the bottomless box, I ignored repair in favor of bottomless. Well, you know, I'm not saying I always make the right decisions. It's quite obvious I don't. As we can see by this run right now. Where is it? There it is. There's the goddamn bridge area. If I can just get to it, it would be nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a chance to actually do things the right way here. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do some of that. And then we're going to toss on the charcoal pine resin and see how that does. And we're going to hope and pray that we do it. Alright, let's do it. Try it out. Not that I really care about that. Well, it seemed like it did some damage. Son of a bitch. Please Estus. Oh, son of a bitch. I want to Estus so badly. Oh, shit. I tried to press the button. Ah. Regret afterwards. Couldn't stop giggling. Uh, let's see if I can take out these reindeer or hell horses with the power stance. We'll give it a shot. What the hell? I just have to time the first dodge properly. Pain deer, I like it. That's exactly what they are. The pain deer pulled the sleigh, cackling all the way, inflicting atrocities upon the hollow, making them suffer in pain and wallow. It did do a lot of damage. I kind of like that. I'm going to go with that strategy again. And hopefully this time, not screw up. Well, it sure does appear as though those reindeer, the pain deer, are at least partially despawned. If not fully at this point. Which would be awesome. I missed my true calling. Undead Santa. Wow, no reindeer? No pain deer. Okay. So, that's good. That means I should have relatively easy runs to the boss. I'm going to use another effigy, even though it's not that much HP gone. DePickle! Welcome back to the stream. What'd I do? How you doing, my friend? That's right. It's awesome that they're not spawning, but the number of times I've failed in running through here is awful. All right. How did that feel? Huh? Didn't feel too good, did it? It's exactly how I feel when you do your slashy thing at me. Like that, you see? Okay, now. Really? You're gonna do that? Come on. Okay, now I just need to move, because I don't know where the other one is yet. There's the other one. Okay. Double chug. I pressed the dodge, by the way. by the by. Are you buffing up? You're buffing up. He's buffing. He's buffing to ruin my Saturday. Son of a bitch. I got a little greedy. I'll be honest with you. Oh, come on. Stop running away from me. Is he regenning life too? I think he's regenning life as well. Son of a bitch. He's unbuffed. Thank you! Victory has been achieved. That's the way to do it. Soul of Lud, Soul of Zalin, both of the king's pets. Fuck you both. Oh. DePickle can't watch. Oh, jeez. I'm so glad that fight is over. Ah. No, not Mastodon. What am I doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What is this? I will examine it. Ah. I need 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. All right. So I think that's what Bob Barker was talking about. Alright, so we're gonna go to Majula. We're gonna level, and we're gonna give the final boss a shot. So I think that's it. I think we're up to the final. So I think we just go for it. So that's at the the King's Gate in Drangleic Castle? I think it's this. So we're gonna try to end it. Wait, this way. And of course I gotta put the King's Ring on. There's the King's Ring. King's Ring. There we go. I am, Pickle. I think I've cleared everything else. I think that is the game. I'm gonna put on the Ring of Steel protection. I'll talk to you once more.
My journey is already complete.
Is it?
My name is Shanalot.
Shanalot.
The dragon gave me this name. I was born of dragons.
Interesting.
By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me.
I did beat the Dark Lurker.
But they failed. I did not come out. Fate would not be bested.
And men were cursed once
if you
again.
Proceed,
Nashandra
knowing that you will take the throne and link the... She covets the first flame. Put Nashandra
I'm gonna put that bitch to rest. Yeah, I beat the Dark Lurker. I literally think I've beaten all the bosses in the game. I beat the Ancient Dragon. I beat Vendrick. Now you can, yes. Give me the lure. Let's see what we can do. Nashandra, Nashandra. Why must you be the way you are? Speaking of lore, I was watching a cool lore video this morning. Oh, here she is. About some stuff like Broom Tower and stuff like that.
Grave undead.
It's the lore is ridiculous.
You have proven yourself to me.
Well, woman, you don't look that attractive. The years have not been kind, I must say.
Now, be one with the dark.
Be one with the dark. What are you doing? What are you casting? Oh, you're doing stuff around? What are you gonna do with that stuff? What the hell? Okay. Oh, I'm getting cursed. Can't hit me down here, can you, bitch? Oh, you can hit me there, though. I probably shouldn't... Okay, now I'm cursed. I probably shouldn't take her nonchalantly, huh? Even though she doesn't seem that tough right now. I should probably give her the appropriate respect, I'm thinking. What's she doing? Yeah, I knew that was happening. Well, I'm messing up. Nope, not going to stay here for that. Ah, you're just going to curse me again. I see. You're going to be a total bitch. And Sandra, you're not that bad. Oh my! Nashandra! Victory has been achieved, Nashandra. Oh, that is one thing I need to do. I need to go... I need to go talk to, I need to go back to the Memory of the King now that I have the third crown. The DLC crown. Well... She was not bad. She was nothing compared to all the other bosses we fought. Yeah, the curse fires were a little, you know. Alright, so we got these giants. What are the giants doing? Created a path.
You who link the fire. You.
Yeah, that's a good job, Ninja.
Curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
Play out again, huh?
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
I have all 4 crowns now, Cloud. I hadn't gone there since, you beat her on soul level 1, damn. We are approaching the throne.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
You wish me to sit and have the throne? I shall. Feels cozy.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Where are my royal subjects? Gonna lock me in here forever? Well, thus ends the Dark Souls 2 adventure. I know what you mean, Najee. It leaves a little bit to be desired. Okay, so now the wall of text from Mr. Pickle. When Shanalot says she's born of dragons contrived by men, it means that she was actually one of Lord Aldea's experiments, and she was infused with the soul of a dragon. She's actually the first and only successful attempt to remove the undead curse from the world. Now, her goal was basically to have as many children as she possibly could. However, she came out with a fatal flaw. She couldn't actually remove the curse from mankind, so men were cursed once again, and she is actually a firekeeper, and she casts duplicate selves around Drangleic. That's how she's always there before you. The Shanalot in Dragonary is the real one. Very interesting. Interesting lore. I find the lore in these games to be fascinating. I think they're kind of awesome, or it's kind of awesome. Just the way it all comes together, and I like the fact that they don't come out and bash you over the head with it. It's definitely something where you have to hunt for the lore in order to get it, and I like that. I like that it's not just there, kind of just delivered to you on a silver platter, which is great. And I know that through my playthrough, I didn't appreciate or examine or read nearly enough of the lore than what I should have. I totally get that. I think that's what other playthroughs are for, right? I was so concerned about fighting the mobs and fighting the bosses that I didn't take enough time to appreciate the lore while I played the game through the first time. But so now that we've beaten Dark Souls 2, well, we're going to go check out the Memory of the King real fast. Now that we've beaten Dark Souls 2, I think our next mission, our next pursuit will be Demon Souls. So I tested it out a little bit yesterday, doing a local recording with my video capture card. It seemed to work really well. So that's going to be our next pursuit is Demon Souls. That's what we're going to go to next, but that's not going to be for tonight. After we go to the Memory of the King, that's going to be the end of this stream for the day. I wanted to get through Dark Souls 2 so badly today, and I'm so glad that I did. The reward I get ties in with Shanalot very well. Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Well, Dark Souls 1 was filled with lore. I think they did a really good job. They did a really good job with Dark Souls 1. So now the question is, which game did I like better? Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2? And I'm going to tell you, it depends. It depends. Dark Souls 2 ran so smoothly, and the graphics were really, really solid in Dark Souls 2. So, I'm not saying the graphics is everything, but it felt very, very smooth, and I liked that. Dark Souls 1, I think by far had the better world, and the better interconnection of zones and things like that. I loved the fact that you could create a shortcut over here, and suddenly, look, you're back in Firelink, or you're over here. From a lore standpoint, Dark Souls 1, I would agree, is the better game. gameplay, I think the smoothness of the gameplay, especially on PC, I think I got to give the edge to Dark Souls 2. And I like the whole power stance concept. I like what they did a lot with the combat in Dark Souls 2. It felt very diverse, even though I really didn't use too many varieties of weapons. It felt very diverse. And I feel like I could play through it again with a different set of weapons and feel like a different experience. So I like that. So I think both had their pros, both had their cons. I feel like Dark Souls 1 had better graphics, really? I don't know. I thought Dark Souls 2, I didn't think it was dramatic, but I thought Dark Souls 2 had the better graphics, definitely, than Dark Souls 1. I mean, of course, it's just opinion. Okay, so Dark Souls 1, from a view standpoint, yeah, it did have nice open views. Dark Souls 2 was a little bit more confined, it seemed. And the fact that the zones weren't, I mean, they were, the whole hub concept, it was really hubby with Majula, and all of the zones kind of branching off, or most of the zones branching off from that. I think if they made it a little bit more interconnected between the other zones, so like if branch X and branch Y came together at certain points, I think that would have made the world feel so much more interconnected and close. I think that's what was missing from a world design standpoint for Dark Souls 2. So, yeah, that's my stance on the matter. Both are great games. I like both. I'm glad I played them, and that's pretty high praise. Have I ever played Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning? It's a far better game than people. So I played before it came out. I played the demo, and I didn't really play it much. I played it for like 15 minutes just because, you know, it's a demo. I loaded it up one day before work, whatever. Tried it out for a little bit. I did not give it the time that it deserved. It seemed like it would be interesting, but 15 minutes, 20 minutes is not enough to really judge an opinion on a game. So, but I will say that I've looked at the game, and I've considered going back to play it. So if you guys are recommending that as a potential game to play, or if that's something that would be a good game to play, I'm open to playing it. It's something that piqued my curiosity and piqued my interest, but it was just something I never got around to actually going back and fully enjoying. So if you're giving me the recommendation, if you're saying, dude, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, good game, I'm all about it, because I love the RPGs. I love RPGs just in general. Am I going to get Bloodborne? I am definitely getting Bloodborne. Yes.
Bearer of the until.
So no, I don't need. Oh, I guess I could level up. Let me get some more life gems, just because. See. Combat is similar to Dark Souls, but a little bit button masher. Yes, leveling only in Majula, that was stupid, in my opinion. Because you're always, to get to Majula, you're going to go to a bonfire. You're already at the bonfire. What is the major, what's like the deal? Just let us level at the bonfire. It's a totally unnecessary path or trip. I agree completely. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but I'm gonna use that one more effigy and go human before we go to the Memory of the King, and then we will call it for the stream. And the Memory of the King is down in the Undead Crypt, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Where the hell is the Undead Crypt? Right there. The Undead Ditch. Do I like Diablo 2? I do like Diablo 2. I also like Path of Exile, which is similar. More similar to Diablo 2 than Diablo 3. I also played Diablo 3. I played Torchlight 2. So I've played a bunch of games. I do like Diablo 2. I am going to start Demon's Souls probably this week. So definitely not today. But yes, definitely this week I am going to be starting Demon's Souls. That is the next game that I've got on my slate. I didn't mean to ring the bell! Goddamn bell! I mean, I'm not like super far in Path of Exile. I could stream it. I'm not opposed to doing that either. Basically, at this point, I'm pretty open. I mean, I want to get through the Souls games, definitely. Uh-oh. And I definitely want to get through them before Bloodborne. That's kind of been my goal, is to beat the Souls games before Bloodborne. So I definitely have some time to do that. Lady of Gauntlets. Run, Pancake, run! I'm gonna try to parry you. It doesn't parry. That shield don't parry. What was I thinking? Big ass lightning sword. Well, I'm getting totally nonchalant with these guys. Because I know that they're not going to really pose any problem. See, never actually played Demon's Souls. Don't intend on playing it. Wouldn't mind watching. Cool. I would be happy to have you on the stream. Oh, Cloud, I can understand. I can understand that. I can understand not wanting to spoil it. Yeah, so for those who have played Demon's Souls, from a length standpoint, is it similar length to Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2? Assuming like spoiler-free kind of gameplay. I'm just curious. Science Helm. To the memory of the king, Lord Vendrick. I have usurped the throne. Had it when it first came out, it was too hard at the time. I know what you mean. Alright.
Seeker of fire.
I have.
The father of the abyss spawned. That confounded. The abyss once had form, and yet.
So I'm assuming you're talking about Manus.
Endured. Each fragment thirsting for my dear Chandra. A feeble, tiny thing that driven by insatiable love. One day, fire will. Men will be free from death. Dark will again be. We can bury the false legends of yore. Is this our only seeker of fire?
Coveter of the throne.
The throne. Seek strength.
What you doing here, buddy? Ooh, you're doing something with the crown. Bought Dark Souls last year and gave up because it was too hard. Finally said, have to beat it, and then beat it in a month.
The rest will follow.
The ashen mist fades. So what'd you do? You did something to my crown, apparently. What'd you do to the crown? Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. Alright, so you did something to the crowns. Crown of the Ivory King. So what's up with the crowns here? Ah, Cloud didn't do the Dark Souls 1 DLC. The DLC was really good in Dark Souls 1. I liked it. There. Age Feather. Let's go back to Majula. And then go back to Majula, and that, my friends, is that. It's the game. Playthrough number 1. Word ties into the theme of Shanalot fairly well. If you find yourself in a point where you end up dying, your faith may not be entirely fated. Ah, that's a shame, Cloud. Yeah, when you eventually have the opportunity, I do highly recommend it. It's good DLC. So that's Dark Souls 2. Try dying. I will try dying, but not today. For today, we have done it. Finally, the game. Well, it's the end of the stream. I can't do it now. I can't. I've already stayed past when I wanted to. I need to see the reward. I promise I will see the reward. But thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me today. It's been a great fun, and Dark Souls 2 is now complete. It's a good feeling. That was a journey. Dark Souls 2, that was a real journey, and the DLC kicked my ass so many times. It was great. Where else are you going to get that besides the Souls games? So I will see you, Cloud. Thank you once again, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out this afternoon. I will see you all again, hopefully, early this week. We'll see what we can do. See if we can start up Demon Souls. Because it's there, and we haven't, well, at least I haven't done it. So let's see if we can do. Now, with Demon Souls, I'm not sure if I'm going to just dedicate myself to Demon Souls, or if I may try to throw another game or two into the mix. Simply because, like, I've been so Souls focused. Hot dogs, go for it, Cloud. I've been so Souls focused that I haven't played. I've literally not played anything else. So my backlog is growing, and to be honest, I need to. Sometimes I feel like I need to revector a little bit and be like, okay, there's other stuff out there, but I'm definitely going to be doing Demon Souls. DePickle, I will see you later. Ninja, Crazy J, I will see you guys later as well. Just have a good rest of the weekend, everybody. Enjoy it, whatever you guys do, whether it's grilling or relaxing or chilling, whatever you guys are doing. Have an amazing rest of the weekend, and I will see you all early this week for some Demon Souls. Thank you, everybody, and good night.